I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to.
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You want to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How would your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're gonna start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Teddy, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high-stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo. Halfway through this round here. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Castillo's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Castillo. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. You can see the veteran Mexican Castillo looking to bang that drum of Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 1. To the head he goes with a left hand. Look at this, another power punch able to land. Early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Castillo's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Bishop has to change things here. He cannot continue on taking that many body punches. Bishop's left working well that time. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Castillo. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Downstairs with a right hand. A big hook to the head by Raul Castillo.
Hooks on the inside.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Right to the belt line. Castillo's right hand scores well. Brings a big power punch. It landed well.
Well, we were talking about getting into the kitchen. He went in there and he tore apart that kitchen.
Looking good, looking good. He's tired. He's tired. He's got...
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Bishop's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Good combination to the head. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Carissie's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Chopping a little wood with that hook. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Andre Bishop. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Parries the punch, puts one in there. And now he's working really well on the inside.
Oh, yeah, Joe, you know, if you wanted to get inside of...
That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will know what to do.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Castillo. Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Good looking counter punch. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Andre Bishop. Bishop's tagged by a hook. Nice work with the overhand right. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Castillo. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Targeting that head with the combination punching. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Bishop's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Just like that, just like that.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Flush right hand to the head. Castillo's left landing well. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that they're...
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. A huge shot rains down, and he's on the floor.
And he has a decision to make, a choice to make right now.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Halfway into round number 5 here. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Wow, what an uppercut. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. A solid, true uppercut by Raul Castillo. That is a strong uppercut there. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Well, we've seen this time and time again. Trainer Gus Carisi trying to tell Andre Bishop what to do. Problem is, Andre Bishop hasn't done it. He's trailing in this fight.
Now, you can lead a horse to water, but of course you can't make him think. But it's also up to the trainer to get him into the right frame of mind. Help him get into the right frame of mind so he can think right. He can hear what he's saying.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Castillo's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Bishop's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to it. They're getting through to him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Flush with the combination upstairs.
You got this one.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Rushing uppercut by Raul Castillo. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And Bishop is stuck. Did you see that? Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Bishop's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Bishop's hit by a counter punch there. Teddy, what role can the fans play on the fighters, the atmosphere of the arena when they know there's two guys meeting up that can bang?
An immature fighter, a less experienced fighter can get caught up. He can try to satisfy the audience. That's a quick way to be going to the shower earlier than you wanted to.
Castillo's able to land a good, solid left hand. Solid right by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. That was a good round for Andre Bishop. He just went out there and controlled everything.
And he did it fundamentally, too. He used the jab. He set up the body attack. He did it like a good, solid fighter.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
There's the combo downstairs. Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook.
That's it, just like that.
There's that overhand right. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Halfway through round number 2. Nice strike after catching one by Castillo. If I'm Bishop's corner, I'm really upset right now with how many body shots their fighter's absorbing. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Back and forth exchange. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Side to side.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And now they're trading blows. Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here.
Nice work. Nice work.
Castillo's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Double up your punch.
To the body work now. He lands the right hand. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Crashes home with the uppercut. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Castillo's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Castillo. A well-placed left hand up top. Scores with the combo to the head. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
That's where you want to be.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Little head knocking with that right hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Castillo smashed by a hook. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Castillo's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Move those feet.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Bishop showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, good exchange there. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Andre Bishop's left now getting into the mix. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Bishop's giving us a taste of some of that athletic ability, that hand speed right there. Good combination.
And his opponent, though, now is going to have to show us that he can do something to sort of, you know, adjust to this, to counter this. And that's going to be controlling range and timing, because he can't match up with the physical hand speed.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Scoring with the right hand by Andre Bishop. They both decide to bring it. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Castillo's scoring with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A solid uppercut by Raul Castillo. Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Castillo's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That right hand over the top lands flush. Castillo's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
Move it! Move it! It's all right. Keep moving.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Way to block there. Castillo's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Castillo. A flush hook scores well for him. So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecards.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
This is a big step up.